Welcome to part 9 of Naoya Inoue career fights. His next fight is his 13th fight against Ricardo Rodriguéz. Before we go into the action, I'm just going to read you an article put out by the Ring magazine on the website. Okay, so Ricardo Rodriguéz to face WBO 115-pound titleist Naoya Inoue, May the 21st. The year is 2017, okay? So junior bantamweight contender Ricardo Rodriguéz will challenge WBO title holder Naoya Inoue on May the 21st. Promoter Tutu Zabala confirmed to Ring TV Wednesday afternoon. The 12-round bout will take place at the Ariake Coliseum in Tokyo, Japan. Rodriguéz is 16-3 with four knockouts, who resides in Mexico City area. He's won his last 4 bouts. In his most recent bout on February 24th, Rodriguéz scored a spectacular one-punch knockout victory over Carlos Noveas. Rodriguéz, who is promoted by Zabala All-Star Boxing, is ranked number 2 by the WBO. Inoue is 12 fights, 10 KOs, ranked number 1 by the Ring magazine at junior bantamweight and considered at or near the top of the loaded division. He'll be defending his WBO junior bantamweight title for the 5th time. He's coming off a 6-round stoppage win over Kohei Kono on December the 30th. The 23-year-old from Yokohama first won a major title in his 6th fight as a pro, stopping Adrian Hernandez in April 2014 to win the WBC light flyweight title. All right, so let's start with the action. Here we go. Round 1, here we go. So they're both posturing, trying to find range, looking at what each other's doing, throwing feints, looking for ways in. Not much happening. 15 seconds in, Inoue, he shows his hand speed. He goes jab to the head, right hand to the body, left hook to the head. The last left hook misses, but the shots are thrown so fast and so explosive. To me, that's kind of like a warning shot. Shortly after, Rodriguéz, credit to him, he traps Inoue on the ropes and throws a few hooks to the head and the body. Inoue's tucked up pretty well. He's tucked in pretty well, hands by his chin. He's looking for his guard. And after the second phase of hooks that Rodriguéz throws, Inoue leans back, spins off the ropes and gets back on his jab, throws a nice jab. And on 2 occasions, I see Inoue throw a nice fast jab and a hard right hook to the body. And I would think that he's looking at this punch, this right hook to the body, behind the jab for later on in the fight, just to slow his opponent down. Towards the end of the round, Inoue got good feet, moving around nice, light on his feet, throwing a jab, picking off Rodriguéz. He throws a nice jab where he lands about 3 jabs, and then 1 jab, he turns it into another cut last minute. Looks really slick. From Rodriguez's point of view, the minute Inoue, got off the ropes or whatever and started jabbing more and throwing those hooks to the body, Rodriguéz looked a little bit lost. He's now missing straight shots, missing hooks. He's constantly the aggressor, coming forward, chasing Inoue, but Inoue's just circling around him, light on his feet, making him miss and using his jab. So round 1, clearly for Inoue. Let's see what happens in round 2. So round 2 of his WBO 115-pound junior bantamweight title fight. The round starts, Rodriguéz still not jabbing. He's coming forward and moving his head this time, missing a few hooks. This is the first 40 seconds gone. Inoue's for nothing, just circling around, taking a look. 40 seconds gone. Into the next minute of this round, Rodriguéz now landing a few hooks to the body, but missing with the hooks to the head. Rodriguéz is coming forward, being the aggressor. Inoue's quiet, just circling around Rodriguéz. Coming into the last minute now. Inoue, nice counter left hook. Then he subtly changes to southpaw and throws a fake right hand jab, left hand that lands really hard whilst he's southpaw. Crowd applauses while he does this. Rodriguéz now rushing in, trying to catch Inoue, but Inoue just circles around him. And we're looking at Inoue's fast feet, him being the matador, Rodriguéz being the bull, no doubt. Inoue finishes the round with a hard left hook to the body and a stiff jab, then jab right hand. And that left hook to the body, I think he's trying to marinate some pain there for later on in the fight. So that's round 2 done. Another round for Inoue. Rodriguéz got off to a good start in this round. From what I can see so far, he's aggressive, he comes forward, doesn't jab enough. A good jabber would give Inoue something to think about. Okay, that's round 2. So round 3, Inoue starts with a fast jab. Jab to the stomach reply from Rodriguéz. Fast jab through the guard from Inoue. Nice fast jab, just right through a nice snake-like jab, right through the guard of Rodriguéz. Then fast left hook behind the guard from Inoue on Rodriguéz. Rodriguéz now rushes in and misses straight shots. Inoue counters around with a left hook and catches him. Rodriguéz now looking more aggressive but not hitting the target. And this is all within the first 30 seconds. Lazy jab from Rodriguéz. Inoue counters with a looping right hand. Jab right uppercut by Inoue, then circles around with 2 left hooks. The second hook drops Rodriguéz down. Rodriguéz credit, up straight away. Up, giving his count. The fighting resumes. Jab by Inoue. Left hook, right hand by Inoue. Left hook by Inoue, Rodriguez is down. He's in excruciating pain. He's trying to get up, he's in too much pain, he can't get up, ref counts him out. Now what I like with the finish is just a punch variety. It's jab, yeah? Then it's left hook, right hand. Then it's left hook and he's down. In round one, it's jab. Then it's a jab transformed into an uppercut. So it's a jab uppercut hybrid. Good punching power, fast on his feet, explosiveness. That's where he's going to be hard to beat because he's very fast on his feet. It's hard to catch him. And I think if you're not throwing a fast jab at him all the time to keep him thinking whatever, he's just going to have his day with you. Do you know what I mean? So another one in the bag for Inoue. All right? Look out for part 10 of Inoue career fights. This is part 9, a real short one. Some of his fights, they ain't going to last long. It's going to be, 1-round fight, 3-round fight, and some may go 12 rounds. But this is a short one, right? This is MSLB, Mark Sterling Boxing. Please tell a friend, share, subscribe, like. Have a lovely day. Look out for part 2 in the next 48 hours. It's coming really soon. All right, take care.